Hello everyone, my name is Martin and today we are once again playing Chicken Police Painted Red. As you can see, we are starting in a peculiar place, and this is because the game actually did not save properly the last time I've played it, so I had to basically go through Lewis's dialogue again. But we're back, you know, where we ended last time. So, the goal for today is to visit the sweltering Nile and hopefully get some more clues and some answers. Yes, the card we found on Deborah is a membership card of a luxury brothel. So we'll be going there today. Hopefully there won't be any 18+ scenes and I won't have to censor anything. Right, there it is, the sweltering Nile, an almost legendary luxury brothel that is visited mainly by the members of the upper crust. Huh, okay. So, let's not wait around. Let's visit it, actually. The sweltering Nile. Chapter 2, the killing. Oh, okay.
To Marty's delight, we were heading toward the most exclusive brothel in Clawville. The separatists and those opposing the monarchy hated the place, just like they hated everything that supported interracial relations and peaceful coexistence of all species. So the place wasn't just a brothel, it was a symbol. But just like a brothel is not a worthy symbol, Clawville failed to turn out the way it was intended.
Deep. Very deep.
Well, here we are. The kingdom of long legs, silky skin, and fluttering lashes. We've arrived.
Marty, I would just to, you know, very quickly remind you that you have a girlfriend. Yeah, so maybe cut it out a bit, alright?
Calm down, Marty. Watch your blood pressure.
Yeah, you should. This is not a... I don't know why, but like the vision of a demo lady in a dress is... It's not something I've expected to see today. Alright, okay. A lot of shit, what the dog doing? A lot of interesting individuals here, right? Foxy lady, foxy in need, right? Let's talk to her.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would you be so kind as to help me?
I do have a soft spot for fox girls, right? Ask away.
With pleasure, ma'am.
Shit. Alright, okay, they're both horny. They're both horny as hell.
The zipper always comes down on my dress. Would you kindly zip it back up?
Spicy.
Can I, Sonny?
Jesus. Go ahead, you're a big boy.
What am I, your mother? Do what you want, for God's sake.
Exactly.
Happy to help, ma'am.
Shit.
Oh, what a gallant young man.
Clucking lord.
Clucking lords indeed. Where are we? No way! Wait, what? How do I do this? Alright, do it slowly. Sensually. Alright.
Oh, thank you, honey.
What the hell? I did not expect there to be a minigame for that, you know?
Marty, ma'am. Marty McChicken.
In the flesh.
Thank you, darling Marty. I'm much obliged.
Oh god. I'm not going to like this place at all.
Anytime, ma'am.
Or maybe I'm going to end up liking it a bit too much. Oh, hard to tell which one would be worse. Right.
She's what I call an exotic beauty.
Exotic she is, definitely.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Yeah.
Hey, every animal's the most beautiful thing in the world to someone.
Yeah, you're right.
Oof, I don't know about you, but I go weak in the knees for stripes.
Okay, you know, I've seen worse, fetishes, if I can call them that.
Please, Marty, I don't want to know. And I don't care. Keep it to yourself.
Yeah,
Let's get
you
out of
know,
here.
for once I agree with you, Sonny. Oh, maybe, well, not for once. Actually, we do end up agreeing quite a lot, I think.
Can't I even talk to you anymore?
Not about this, Marty.
You can. Ask about the weather, or how's my lower back. Those two are even connected if you want to know.
Nah, old fart.
Aren't you like, you know, not much younger than Sunny. Am I misremembering somehow?
These broads are elegant. Just like Laszlo said.
Yeah, what the dog doing?
Lewis.
What do you think could be the old rabbit's type? Fluffy tails? Furry ears? A
I
raspy
think his type
tongue?
is what the dog doing.
Oh, for the love of all the gods, stop it.
But just think about it.
No, all I can think about is what the dog doing.
Please, shut up, Marty.
I think this is the biggest mystery so far in this game. What the dog doing? Picture. Oh, well, okay. Oh, hold up. I don't think this is safe for work. Jesus.
That woman, she's familiar.
Alright.
Do you think it's her? The broad from the Bloody New Year's?
God damn it, Marty, do you have to say it out loud? It gives me goosebumps.
I wouldn't know. Wasn't there.
Chicken bumps more like.
What a joker.
Anyway, I don't know if it's really her. I always get confused by the exotic one. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, sorry. I don't think you can say that, you know. I don't think you can say that.
Gives me the creeps.
Yeah, me too.
Confused by the exotic ones, Jesus. You old racist rooster. Oh, we do actually get some background this time. That night that changed Sonny and Marty's lives forever. It started with a strange call and an unexpected visit from a tigress, and ended in a hatching out house where the duo had to witness an unprecedented massacre. Sonny became personally involved in the case when a strange figure in a top hat targeted his family but escaped before he could have been approached. In truth, the case was never officially closed, but under pressure of the Attorney General, the papers had reported as the glorious triumph of the chicken police. This is where the legend originates from, started by an unfortunate lie. Huh. Quite the dramatic beginning.
Yee. That guy's stare gives me the creeps.
I can see why.
I've always told myself that birds are weird.
You are a bird, sir.
What did you just say?
Huh? What? Me? Nothing?
I'd say you know, that's pretty racist, but you are a bird, so... Picture... Yeah, alright.
I don't even know. Good gods!
Hey, keep it down, Marty.
I see it now. Of all that's furry.
What? My man's getting his neurons activated so often that they're gonna end up fried before we leave this place.
Yes, it's very furry. Or more like, shaggy.
Jesus. More pictures. I am not sure if I want to be looking at them, but... you know, you only live once. That is some... Wow. Someone must have put a lot of attention. Like, I'm wondering, you know, how a process of a creation of these beauties, you know, looked like, what it looked like. Must have been one hell of a ride.
Holy fur. You swallowed so hard, the whole place shook.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I've never seen anything like this before. Is this even legal?
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. Vice?
You really must be joking. Vice in Clawville?
What is Vice?
Okay,
Like,
okay, I was pulling your leg.
Some sort of a
Still,
vine
it's a little hot in here.
equivalent?
Oh, cool
Probably not.
down, Marty. Don't even look over there. Remember Laura, your wonderful girlfriend.
Yeah,
who you
exactly
love more
what
than
I was
everything.
saying. Exactly what I was saying.
You don't need to tell me. All I'm thinking about is her.
You know, you can't really see it right now, but I am giving Marty a side eye.
With a hatchet in her hand.
More like my nuggets.
Jesus. Alright.
Laura.
What a guy.
That's it, Marty. Just
At least he is
slowly turn away
faithful,
from
you know?
pictures.
At least he is faithful.
Laura.
Alright.
That's it, Marty. Just
Okay,
slow-
so it's not gonna be, you know, 3 different dialogues, just one. Door, I don't think we can pass through it, can we? Receptionist, let's look at her first. I wanna see what Marty has to say. Or rather, I want to hear what he has to say.
Receptionist.
Oh my god, it's Sherlock Holmes!
Bravo, Mr. Detective.
Why'd you have to be like that all the time?
Well, sometimes I seriously can't decide if you've become totally stupid over the years, or it just entertains you.
Yeah, he's just having fun.
Well, you know,
He's just having fun.
That's a good question.
Oh, never mind. he might be just stupid.
That's exactly
He just
what I
might be
mean.
stupid. Okay. Hello, lovely zebra lady.
My name is Day-Night Diamond. Welcome to the sweltering
That's
night, gentlemen.
I don't think that's her real name, you know.
Miss Diamond, I'm Sonny, and this is my partner, Marty.
If I may, miss, you have a beautiful name.
I don't know
And
why, but for a second I was thinking that he's gonna comment on her boobs. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the cleavage.
Marty, not now.
Oh, thank you very much.
Alright, he is attracted to stripes, of course.
Please
I forgot.
excuse him. He doesn't visit places like this very often. Me neither.
Maybe it's best for him, you know. He probably shouldn't be visiting places like that.
Oh, nothing to worry about, gentlemen. There's a first time for everyone.
You're absolutely right.
We're just interested in a certain lady called Deborah.
Deborah. We don't have any employees by that name right now, but if you want, any of our girls would love to be Deborah for a night.
Well.
No. Excuse me, you misunderstand. She doesn't work here.
I don't think she's qualified or even allowed to, tell us things like that.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
It's kind of confusing, but let me try to explain.
Please, I'm at your service. I'll gladly answer any of your questions.
You hear that, Sonny? Any questions?
Shut up, Marty.
Alright. No more horsing around. It's time to ask her questions. Police badge, Louis T. Hayworth's strange list of names. The Sweltering Nile. Alright, let's actually begin with the Sweltering Nile.
Have you been working here long?
I want to
miss?
know more about this place.
Almost 5 years, sir.
And do you like your job?
Very much so. I think it's only worth doing anything if you honestly enjoy it.
Yeah, the whole capitalism thing would disagree with you.
You hear that, Sonny? You should take that advice.
Besides, if I only did what I wanted to do, I wouldn't be doing anything.
I'm on it, Marty. I'm trying to get myself fired if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, and me too.
Collateral damage.
Yeah, maybe it's not like we forced you to come, Could have stayed. Police badge. Strange list. Alright, police badge.
I wouldn't want to offend you. Far from.
Is it that obvious?
No, it isn't. But, here in the Nile, we have a keen eye for this kind of thing.
Good.
Right. I understand, ma'am. Do you know a gentleman named Louis C. Hayworth?
Of course I do. Mr. Hayworth is a regular
that
guest in
rabbit.
our establishment.
He's a pervert. I would never suspect him. He does not seem like the type of guy, but guess everyone has their secrets.
I see. How regular, if I
Yeah,
may
he
ask?
comes here every day, 3 times a day actually.
I can't give you any information about that. House policy.
That perverted old rabbit.
We have that too. It's called the law, man.
I mean, I don't think she's regulated by the law,
If you have any questions of that nature.
Oh,
please
good.
come back
Very
with
good,
a
Miss
warrant.
Diamond. Stick it up to the police.
Touche.
Right, strange list of names.
Does this list mean anything to you?
This? I'm not sure.
Nobody knows anything.
No, nothing.
Curious, very curious.
Don't you see some familiar names on there?
I do, but everybody knows those animals. Personally, I have no contact with any of them.
I see.
So it's not like they are regulars, okay? Or maybe they are. Strange card.
Look, she gave this to us. The girl named Deborah, the one we asked you about.
I see.
Do you know what this is?
Of course. It's a membership card.
Was this person a regular here?
If this belonged to her, then yes. I can check for you.
Oh no, God.
Please. The ladies.
Please
here
no, don't let the
came
ladies
by
entertain
bus.
us. Don't think
Be right
Marty's
back.
gonna survive.
Thank you. Much obliged.
Hi. Alright. Me, people. Alright. Not much about her, I think. The zebra. Beautiful, calm and professional. And probably a cartesian, alright. Pretty zebra receptionist behind the desk in the Nile. Okay. So...
I apologize
Oh.
for the wait.
You're back.
Please, come with me, gentlemen.
Alright.
So you were successful.
My mistress, Madame Zavas.
Zavas,
Like to
please.
meet you.
Please don't have stripes.
You mean that, Madame Zavas?
Oh my gosh, she's a crocodile! Or an alligator. Hard to tell. I can never tell
As
the
far
difference.
as I know, there's only one of her, so yes,
Please, miss. Take us
See you
to
in a
her.
while, crocodile.
pleasure.
See you later, alligator.
Madame Zavas was a legend in Clawville. Her name was known all over the wilderness. She's an avid royalist, former member of the Council of 12,
Huh!
spy master, assassin, businesswoman, and courtesan.
That's
To be
quite
honest,
a
I didn't even know she
resume.
was still alive. She's no spring chicken, that's for sure. She could also be my mother, or maybe my grandmother. First Ibn Wessler, now her. Honestly, tonight it wouldn't surprise me if His Majesty Hector III didn't grace me with his presence.
Right. Do we know anything about her? I want to know if she's a crocodile or an alligator. Crocodile. Okay. Spy, alright, okay. We already know that. Clues. The legendary spy. Madame Zavas runs the brothel. Right, she's dangerous. And not just because of her jaws. Picture. Every kind of book. Holy shit. Tribal artifacts.
Interesting pieces.
Do you think so? It's the art of my people.
She looks intimidating.
Crocodiles?
Oh.
There are many kinds of crocodile in the wilderness, Mr. Featherland. This is the art of the Nile.
Oh, she's from... she's in the Nile.
Hence the name, the sweltering
Oh
Nile.
yeah, makes sense.
It's a river, Mr. Featherland. My ancestors lived by this river a long time ago.
Ah, interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Thank you.
Right. Huh.
What a painting. Congratulations, ma'am.
No, you could never tell underneath all of that. Ah, never mind.
Marty.
Yes. It's beautiful indeed. It's more than 40 years old. You know, I was considered pretty then.
Oh, don't say that. You still look great, ma'am.
Okay, I just thought of something, but I'm not gonna verbalize it, I
Thank
think.
you. It feels good, but no. There's no need for lies. Those days are long gone. Every age has its truth and its beauty. For me, beauty is not in the looks anymore.
I agree, ma'am.
Alright, looks. Oh. Slime. I love it when the video games do that. Like, wordplay on, like, popular names and whatnot. 7 pieces of mind. The death of the horse. 49 years of reptile. 1 key to the animal mind. Do we have anything? Can we? Oh, owls don't blink. Can we?
There are books here on...
Oh, yeah. Good. I really do not want to have, to click on all of these. Right.
So she is the legendary Madame
In the
Zavas.
flash. Alright, let's talk to her.
Let me introduce myself properly, ma'am.
Mr. Santino. I know
Mr.
who you are.
Santino.
And I also know your partner. The legend of the chicken police is always one step ahead of the chicken police.
Nah, it's not very good actually.
Thank you. That's flattering.
Flattering, but not very good if we want to be sneaky.
May I ask what you are looking for exactly? Here on this night?
Oh, murder, death, the usual.
You know, that's an interesting question. The card we've shown your lovely colleague.
Belongs to an old friend of ours, whom we haven't seen for a long time here.
An old friend, huh?
And the name?
Unfortunately, no, Mr. Santino. That's confidential information. In my line of work, discretion is everything.
Alright, so this card might have not belonged to Deborah after all.
Well, you know, in our line of work...
Yeah, Marty, we know. Come back with a warrant.
Oh, do you think so? I could tell you what your colleagues think is also above everything, but as I said, discretion.
Exactly. We're gonna have to convince her.
Look, ma'am, we don't want to impose. We're conducting a private investigation, which started off as harmless, but now it's murder.
That sounds serious.
It is quite serious indeed.
It is serious. That's why we'd be grateful for your help.
In that case, I'm at your service. Ask your questions, and I'm going to...
But she's not gonna tell us who that card, who the owner of that card is. Because they might be the culprit, but they also might be, you know, a potential victim.
Fortunately, I swim very well for
Of course you do.
I swim well.
Yeah, I think she's actually quite, you know, quite better. Alright, Codex. What do we have? Oh, right, I don't care. Ask. Strange card. Alright, the sweltering Nile first, something that's not very, you know, inconsequential to the case.
This place isn't just our home with the girls. It's a sanctuary.
Sanctuary, huh?
Really? How?
It symbolizes why the city was founded almost 1,000 years ago. Unity, love, freedom.
Guess I could see that.
Interbreeding?
That too, yes. Do you have a problem?
Are
with
you
that?
racist?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't. My girlfriend's a predator.
Really? I'm glad to hear it.
I keep wondering, what animal is Laura? I really want to know. I'm really curious. Right, strange card.
As I was saying, it belongs to us. Only our most valuable guests have one.
So it's either a guest or an
And our
employee.
employees, of course.
Could it? No, I don't think Natasha used to walk here. That would be
The
weird.
employees, too. Good to know. Can you tell me if this card belonged to a guest or an employee?
Oh, okay. I'm back. I am back. Okay.
No.
I thought so. Yes, thank you.
It's a shame. It's a pity. It's a pity. Oh, right, yeah, Natasha. We could ask about Natasha. But I don't think she used to work here. That would be weird. Lewis.
Hayworth is a good friend of mine. It surprises me that he's a regular here.
Certainly not something you'd expect of Lewis.
You wouldn't believe our clientele. You would be shocked.
I am already quite shocked.
No doubt. Lewis, does he come here often?
Not so often.
Okay.
Thank you for the vague answer, man.
Hey, better than anything.
The mystery
know?
is thrilling. The thrill is life itself.
That was beautiful, ma'am.
Right. Now to the meat.
Tell me, have you ever seen this list?
I have.
Oh. But you're not gonna tell us, are you?
Am I right to assume it has something to do with the sweltering Nile?
It does, yes.
Ah,
But I can't
come
tell you
on.
more about it. No,
Please.
Discretion is key.
absolutely.
No, we are trying to solve a murder, you know. Think about the poor girl that got killed. You selfish bastard. Right, Natasha.
Do you know Natasha Katsenko personally?
Yes, I do.
Tell me about her.
Warm-hearted, protective, quick-tempered, fierce. Yes, fierce.
Just like a cat would be.
Thank you. Very useful.
We've oh, there it is, my favorite button in the world. Right, questioning time.
Deceit is everything to Zavas. She used to be a spy, so I'm gonna take her every word.
I have a feeling this is going to be hard. Hard and difficult. Right. Only one option.
Who's behind the legend, Miss Zavas? Who are you, really?
Just an animal raised to survive, Mr. Featherland. And because I've been taught, I know how to survive. I always was what I had to be.
And you managed to dodge my question. Clever.
Well, you see, this is one of the typical elements of survival. The way of dodging a delicate question and still making the questioner believe he got the answer. But you're too cunning and experienced, aren't you? You're not an easy one to fool.
No, actually, I'm quite stupid, you know. Actually, I'm quite stupid, and it's very easy to fool me. That's why I'm worried about this whole questioning thing.
I'm trying to maintain appearances, ma'am.
You should. Appearances, most of the time, are stronger and more dangerous than the truth.
Ah, survivor deceptive. I doubt she's gonna answer that honestly. But this one, we might get to know her a bit better. So,
Isn't it dangerous being a royalist nowadays?
You know, Mr. Featherland, those that are genuinely dedicated never care about danger. That's something you must know even better than I.
Do you think it's my loyalty that motivates me the most? If you do, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Maybe you're not loyal to the police, Mr. Featherland, but you are to your own principles and ideals. Am I right?
I guess everyone is loyal to something, right?
That's true, but you're avoiding the question. Why did you stay in the king's employment after the scandals that are making half the city riot? What makes you still believe so much in the institution of monarchy?
You know, I always adapt, but only to a degree where I still don't have to give up myself and my ideals for the sake of survival.
Alright, so she actually does believe the cause.
You'd rather die then?
Maybe it would seem too dramatic or even romantic to you, but yes.
Huh,
Exactly.
alright. That is useful, I guess.
I'm sorry to doubt you, but I've always thought your kind was rather compromised.
Depends on the person, I guess.
Do you mean spies or crocodiles?
Spies, of course.
I must disappoint you, but there aren't many groups as loyal and unwavering as the spies, Mr. Featherland.
If you're telling me, ma'am, I believe you.
Oh, it fell down, I think. That's disappointing. Why did you decide to open a brothel? I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Right, this one I doubt she's gonna answer, honestly. Deceptive survivor. Why did you decide to open a brothel?
Why did you decide to open a brothel?
You know, this place used to be an orphanage. Then after the Great Avian Plague, a hatchery. Then young mothers lived here who had nowhere else to go.
And you turned it into a brothel.
That's when I took over.
And you turned it into a brothel. Huh. Interesting.
Young mothers and prostitutes. That feels like a sharp turn.
Unfortunately.
No, it didn't happen like that, of course. The process took 20 years.
okay.
But one thing remains the same. I wanted to help girls who had nothing and no one. To help them.
Okay.
And this was the best you could do, helping them sell their
Oh, don't
bodies.
be dramatic, Sonny.
You see things very superficially, Mr. Featherland. We're a family who helped each other even at the worst of times, took care of each other, and what's most important, survived.
Survive. No matter
Yes.
the cost.
Survive,
Okay.
no matter the cost.
I see.
And it's the cherry on top of the most treasured secrets of the rich and famous.
Very insightful, Mr. Featherland. There's truth to that. Knowledge is power, as they say. And we know a lot about powerful animals that could be used as weapons. Or the opposite. that could avert a war.
Alright, okay, that was the right option, thankfully. If I guess who the card belongs to, will you tell me? That's a wild thing to say.
If I guess
But
who the
thankfully
card
it is the
belongs
only
to,
option, so I don't have to make choices.
I wouldn't say that's an acceptable price for such a secret as this, but if you guess right, I won't
Oh my
lie
God.
to you.
Am I
Then
gonna have to
I
guess?
will tell you you were right.
No, please.
Good. Let's see. The answer to my question.
Thank God.
Natasha Katsenko.
Well, Mr. Featherland, it seems the gossip about
Alright,
you is
okay, I
right.
was...
What gave it away?
This is weird, you know? Why was she in a brothel? Why was she a member of a brothel? Was she a worker or was she a guest? I mean, I guess kinda expected, but like... It is... we still don't really know enough.
It couldn't have been easier. There's a beautiful woman with a mysterious past, trying to
Oh,
keep it a secret. while
right.
someone's threatening her with
That's...
the exact same
okay,
thing,
oh.
leaving rather unmistakable messages behind. Plus, we found the card on Deborah.
So
who
that's
was her best friend
what's
and
going
confidant.
on. She
So
worked
was
in
either
here.
trying to hide it, or
And she
destroy
tried
it
to
forever,
bury this
so no
secret,
one could
but
find
now
out the
there's
truth.
someone trying to bring it
Alright
to
so
light
far.
again. That's hence the writing on the wall. Okay, this is starting to make sense. I'm just an idiot, as I've said before. Sonny's much smarter than me.
Indeed, Mr.
It's a good
Featherland.
thing he's the one doing the thinking, and I'm just pressing buttons.
So if I'm not mistaken, Natasha used to work for you before she
Yeah,
met
that
Ivan
makes
Weston.
sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Gave her a job at
But
the
once again,
Minions
it is
Club.
very good that I'm not the one that has to do the
Industry.
thinking.
You have talent, Mr. Featherland. I'm really sorry you're not working for the government.
I am working for the government. I'm a cop.
Are you sure, Mr. Featherland?
Touché.
Indeed. Natasha used to work here. We can put it that way, but you know, this isn't just a workplace. She also lived here.
Okay.
She was part of our family. And we still
So this
love her
goes
very
way
much.
deeper than just work.
Right. That puts everything
Yeah,
in a
exactly.
different light.
Right, okay. Things are starting to make sense, slowly but surely.
Savas is a true survivor. Always was. And she's proud of that, even to this day. Maybe I can get her to trust me if I play to this part of her.
Hopefully. Oh no. This one, I think could appeal to her, you know, survivor instinct.
Why did you take her in? Maybe you saw yourself in Natasha.
She was only 17 when she knocked on the rear entrance of the brothel on an unusually cold, rainy night. I opened the door myself.
Was Natasha alone?
Yes, completely alone. Her left arm was slashed with an ugly wound, and she was frozen to the bone, barefoot, only a thin nightgown on her.
Did she tell you what happened to her?
After I brought her into the house, warmed her up, and changed her into new clothes, that was the first thing I asked. But no, she didn't tell me. We became very good friends, but I still don't know what happened to her and where she came from, or how she knew about this place and the rear entrance.
A very mysterious figure.
And you weren't bothered by all those secrets?
That would have been very hypocritical of me, don't you think? No, it didn't bother me. I make a living out of secrets, Mr. Featherland.
I see.
Okay, good. Good, very good. My instincts were correct this time. Do you know where Natasha came from?
Do you know where Natasha came from? Before Clawville.
Because we do, right? She was probably part of the royal family.
Naturally. The poor dear couldn't even deny it. Even her name's eloquent,
Exactly.
her accent, but mostly her manners.
Well, not royal.
Featherland.
Or
She's from Stovos.
where they're
And she
royal.
belonged to the upper class of Stavonian social circles. She could barely even speak the language when I first met her.
She was, yeah, aristocracy basically.
That's all you know about her. An ex-spy like you must have checked up on her new protege's past.
That's the most exciting thing. Yes, I have. Multiple times putting my most treasured connections to good use. But nobody found anything. Natasha's trail could only be traced back to the Stovonian border. What happened in that country, no one knows.
So she's very mysterious. Her past is pretty much unknown to anyone. Could the person responsible for the crimes know something about Natasha, about the whole, Stovonian incident?
Could
it be?
Curious, don't you
It's very curious, actually.
It is, Mr. Featherland. Yes, curious. That's why I've always been rather fond of Natasha.
Did it touch you deeply when she left you?
Indeed, it did.
Zavos is protective. It seems she's dedicating her whole life to her proteges.
Yeah?
If I concentrate on that, maybe she'll open
So
up.
we need to attack from the we're trying to protect Natasha angle. Oh, okay. You kept in touch. Huh. Why did you let her leave? Or no? She didn't want to keep her because she valued her, like, independence probably. Didn't occur to you? Did you get exploited? No, I want to... Yeah, this one. This one seems okay.
Why did you let her leave with Wessler?
What else could I have done? Wessler is a handsome, rich, powerful animal, and Natasha fell in love with him. If anything, I know you can't stand in the way of a woman in love. There's nothing more dangerous, Mr. Featherland.
I've been in this job for more than 20 years, but I haven't heard that one before.
You see? You learn something new every day if you have an open mind. Yes.
Oh, no. I was the wrong one.
When was the last time you saw her, Madame Zavos?
Maybe around 2 months ago. There was a ball, attended by Ibn Wessler, his beautiful mate Natasha, and myself. Yes.
Was she herself? Did you feel like she was afraid or worried about something?
On the contrary, she was unrestrained, free, radiant. She was in love. Yes, in her own unique way.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know Natasha loves on a different level than most Clawville women. Or most women in the wilderness, in fact. Maybe it's because of the Stovonian origins. Perhaps it's something
What do
else.
you mean by that?
So you didn't notice anything strange about her?
Well, if anything could be called strange, it was that I saw a woman positively floating above the ground, who previously used to stand on it with 2 feet.
I see. Thank you, madam.
Okay.
How did you feel when you learned Natasha was going to leave?
Honestly, I was very hurt. I loved her as a daughter. How would you have felt?
I couldn't say.
And I still couldn't stop her, and you know why?
Because she was in love.
Of course I do. Because you loved her.
You've been in my shoes before, am I right, Detective? Yes, I can feel you have.
This isn't about me, madam. Please stop changing the subject.
I have felt betrayed on a certain level. Yes, and offended, and alone. Even amongst all my friends.
Were you disappointed in her?
Only in myself, Mr. Featherland. But I have a hunch you know this feeling very well.
Yes, you're right. Well, thank you for your time. madam.
Alright, we found out some information.
Anytime, Detective. Yes.
Didn't go as bad as I thought it would go. Ah, decent cop. Right, I'm fine. I'm fine with this. Continue.
Please, gentlemen, wait here a moment.
Oh,
I
Okay.
would like to show you
Nice.
something that could help you.
Oh, that's excellent news. Thank you. We will wait.
Do you trust her?
Yeah, she seems trustworthy enough.
Not in the slightest. Even her smile is fake. This woman wallowed in other animals'
I mean,
secrets.
yeah, but I don't
She
think she's
became
lying about
too.
Natasha, you know? I think that much is true.
That's exactly how I feel.
Anyway, now that we're here, we can take a better look around.
Yep,
Just what I was thinking.
yep. Right, quick. Snoop around. Secrets, 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 secrets. Dead clock. Why is it dead? Oh, it's a puzzle. But,
Beautiful pieces.
but what do we do? The puzzle.
Yes.
Maybe we can find a clue here. House on blank. 49. Oh shit! Didn't we already have like a clock puzzle? Or am I thinking of something different? Quick! To the clues! It's bound to be here somewhere. Natasha worked the sweltering Nile. She came from the northern Sodom of Stavonia. Ha ha ha. Alright, no wait. No, clues. Give me back my clues. I wanted to know more. Zivas, alright. Zewas. Madame Zewas is a spy in the Cretizian, alright. Serious close relationship. Not even her. She was not able to trace Natasha's origins. It touched her deeply when Natasha, whom she loved like a daughter, left the Nile for Italy Westler. Codex. Maybe something here. Great bird flu. Creative in plague. Oh, COVID-19. 50%. Alright. Alright, okay. Tragic, extremely tragic. Right, I'm gonna spend like 5 minutes thinking over this, and I'm gonna return to you after that, so see you in a while. Right? I think I got it. 7 pieces of mind and 49 years of of reptiles. So technically, it should be 749. 7. 40. Wait. Shit. 30, 40, 35, 40, 45, 49. Ha! Bingo! I am
A hidden door.
very clever. I am so smart.
She is a legendary ex-spy.
She is not very good at hiding her secrets.
Well, this is something I've never understood. Why isn't a key good
Exactly.
enough? I mean, you can take that with you, but riddles.
But riddles are more exciting, Marty.
I don't think many animals get to be in this room, Marty. And the other thing
And the
is
key can be stolen.
Maybe she wanted us to find it.
exactly what I'm thinking. Who knows? Anyway, we're going in.
Let's go. Secret door.
This room is not like her at all.
Yeah, it's very bare bones.
The other must have been for show. Marty, this is the reality. We're talking about a professional spy.
A former spy.
Still, if anyone knows how to mask her real face,
True.
it's her.
Very true.
But you think this is who she really is? Cold, dark, and tiny.
Could be.
And full of secrets.
Right. Walls. Drawers. Pictures. Type right. Alright, pictures.
So the rumors are true.
Ladies of the Force.
Military intelligence. This dame's really something. I'm starting to think the whole
Ah,
brothel
could
is
be
just
a cover. Or maybe not. Who
Makes
knows?
sense. You think she's still working for Royal Intelligence?
Could be.
Well, based on what she told us, she's a committed royalist. So I imagine she does.
Hector III, our great and fair king.
I feel sorry for the poor fox, to be honest.
I don't. He has it pretty good.
Would you like to live your life as a puppet? Everything you do, carefully planned. Your rule and authority, The whole thing, just for show.
Even if he is just a puppet, Clawville needs a king. He gives strength and hope to many animals.
I guess.
Somebody started typing a letter but left it unfinished.
What does it say?
Number 2947222.
So she does
Report about
work for
separatist
the
group
royal
movements.
intelligence.
Damn it. Don't even read that.
What? Why not?
I don't know about you, but I don't want to get caught up in the royalist-separatist conflict. What you don't know can't hurt you, right?
I can't even recognize you, boss. Where did you put your sense of adventure?
Hidden behind my sense of safety.
My sense of adventure has retired. Leave it alone.
Yeah. Right. Right, we're not reading that. Strange book.
This has got to be
this is
Marty.
where it came
Look at the
from.
missing page.
We found it.
Oh, gods. And look at the names.
Are those separatists?
Yeah, the ladies and their
Oh,
guests.
it's a list of correspondence.
Damn.
Holy shit, that's big.
What this means, Marty, is that the most influential people in the city had been Natasha's patrons. Some even from the royal family.
This book could destabilize Clawville.
It could.
At least the Clawville we currently know.
You think this is behind everything? Somebody's blackmailing
Could
Natasha
be.
because of this?
That could easily be the case. But something still doesn't fit.
Yeah.
That piece of
Exactly.
a painting.
Sonny?
If there's even a small chance of...
Sonny,
What?
there's another familiar name here.
What are you talking about?
What are we talking? What? No.
Clucking hell, Sonny. Molly?
Oh no.
She was working here too.
It's probably someone else with
No.
the same name.
It can't have. Just cannot be a coincidence. Natasha knew Molly.
So that's why Natasha told me they'd known each other for a long time.
Look, boss,
I can't believe it. All those stories about the
Huh.
past.
listen, Bossbird. Molly loved you, right?
Yeah, but she
Isn't that
lied
what
about her
matters?
past.
Marty, please shut your fucking beak right now or I'll shut it for you.
Okay, boss. I'm sorry.
Just shut the cluck up.
We've caught them sneaking around, Miss Diamond, you see.
Oh, I didn't get to click on the drawers. No.
I see, madam.
No, back off, ladies.
There's no need for this. We don't want trouble.
No, maybe you don't. Unfortunately, trouble has found you, gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
Madam Zavas, we needed to know the connection. What this place has to do with Natasha.
And?
And my wife.
Filthy cops? He's talking gibberish. May I shoot him?
No, not yet, Miss Diamond.
I'd be very sorry to put holes in your lovely striped skin, but believe me, baby, I will. I've always wanted to know if diamonds are bulletproof.
Oh, this is getting high tension.
Please, madam. It'll all be over in a second.
No. We have received different orders, Miss
So they
Diamond.
are working
Stand
for the
down.
royal family. They are
Oh, I
indeed.
see. The pony does tricks on command.
Marty, please,
Not
you're not
surprised.
making the situation any better.
That's enough, Marty. You knew who she was, didn't you? What she meant to me.
Well, well, Mr. Featherland. Aren't you interested in your case anymore? No? All it took was a name from your past, and your professionalism drowned in the mud.
Stop playing games with me, Zavas. What does all this have to do with Molly?
Nothing at all. No, she was just a little bird among the many who sought refuge here.
You forced her into this.
Sonny, no.
You'd love to hear that, but until she met you, she was one of us. Just another...
You clucking...
Sonny, no!
Uh-oh. 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 Well,
I think I was
that's
dreaming.
game over, I guess.
But it wasn't the kind of dream you'd want to remember. Dark and painful. Then the suffocating smoke woke me. It wasn't fried eggs, that's for sure. Where was I? What happened? That treacherous crocodile. Then I saw Marty, who looked as horrible as I felt. Well, I've always wanted a romantic sea voyage.
God damn it. I knew I shouldn't have gone.
Alright, we gotta get away.
Marty, I told you you could get out any time.
At least they didn't kill us
Damn well
completely.
I wouldn't. That I would never leave you in deep shit once I've joined you. You knew it, and you still asked me to do it.
Marty, listen.
We gotta get out of
You're
here.
a selfish bastard, Sonny, and you drag everyone around you down with you. How long was it till retirement? 120 days?
121.
But you just couldn't sit still on your ass, could you? Well, take a good look around, boss bird. This is you. And this is what follows you. Just this clucking misery. And dead bodies. Do you understand? You have nothing else to offer but suffering.
I mean, I think we're both at fault here, Marty.
Marty.
And feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, you're great at that. I can't believe this shit. We're gonna die here on a goddamn
We're not gonna
blazing
die, you
ship.
idiot.
Roast chicken. Well,
I'm
it's
gonna get you out of
at
here.
least just like you like it.
Marty.
What?
I've almost managed to untie the knot. But if you keep thrashing around like that, we're really gonna die here.
Ah, for cluck's sake. Fine. Work your magic. Until then, I'm gonna say all the prayers I know.
I don't think God's gonna help you, but I will.
You better.
Ropes. Oh How do I? How do I even do this? Wait. Oh, it goes around. Okay, I had to stand up to actually see it properly. No, this is confusing. I hope I'm not on timer. I really hope I'm not on a timer.
So what now?
Okay, I made it work. I did it.
Now we run and swim.
We do that.
Can't swim?
Oh, you're gonna have to learn.
Well, you better learn fast.
Exactly.
Or you'll die. I'm not gonna drag your fat ass to the shore if that's what you're hoping.
I shouldn't have brought this many guns with me.
You shouldn't.
Throw them away then.
Never.
Then they'll drag you down into the deep. Ah, I don't care. I always thought your gun mania would be your undoing.
Cluck you, Sonny.
Clack you
We
indeed.
have to survive this first.
Well, after you, boss bird.
Woohoo! We live, I think.
That furry, fucking clucking gods. Damn.
Yeah, exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, Marty.
What?
What you said on the ship.
What about it?
You were right. I knew this would happen. Or something like it. I dragged you into this deliberately. Because I'm not enough on my own.
Sonny, cut the crap.
No, I'm serious. I knew I couldn't do this alone. I needed you to, well, to look out for me.
I don't need this, all right? Stop playing the wounded soul. I don't fucking care.
Fair enough. You're right.
God damn it, Marty.
Hell yeah, I'm fucking right.
Yeah, you are, I guess.
Shut up now.
Good.
Alright. Okay, but before we return to the city and before we continue, I'm going to have to end today's episode here, and oh my god, what an episode it was. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!